Tanananang, tanananang. Apa nggak sih? Tanananang. Bunyi kerak-kerak tuh bunyi apa? Speakerku kah? Tanananang. Harusnya sih enggak ya. Gas aja.
Here, you're really up for coming with us?
I am. Whenever you're ready. Well, whenever your father's ready, I should say. If my counsel might help you towards the answers you seek, it's the least I can do to repay you. I think it will do me well to see the light of Elfheim again.
That elf light is some good shit.
So, where'd this plan come from?
Oh, from me, of course. I was only asking how you found me. He explained the secret prophecies inside the Jotnar shrines. Fascinating.
From there, we set to taking stock of which shrines we'd seen, at which point your father recalled finding Groas outside the Temple of Light. And now that we can actually go to Alfheim, the prudent course of action became self-evident.
Area limits. I was always fond of the talks.
And it's good to see you a free man again.
This will be of use.
He really did it. Tyr really slept in my broom closet. Is that normal for you tall, godly sorts? Or just the ones locked up for a lifetime or two? At your service.
Good fit.
Right behind you.
I'll meet you at the gateway presently, friends.
Excuse me, sir? Mind if I take a little peek at you? I promise I'll be brief. My goodness, what a strapping physique. Capable of an astounding variety of acts of violence, I imagine.
What is happening?
This must be the squirrel that tends the world tree.
That delectable aroma. Could it be? Pardon the intrusion. Ah, yes. Amber resin. Delightfully nutty with a hint of squidding.
No.
Not one for gastronomic exploration, I see.
Wait, if you're Ratatosker, why are you so different when we summon you for help?
It's a long story. But you are correct. I am indeed Ratatosker. The one you know as Ratatosker is merely one of my spectral aspects. And a particularly nasty one at that. I consider him so far removed from myself that he's practically a different person. Speaking of, Bitter, would you like to come out and see your friends?
Fuck off! I'm busy!
I suppose that was to be expected. Anyway, now that I've polished off all this resin for you, would you like the seed back?
It is the seed.
Indeed. A seed of Yggdrasil, to be precise. Since my dwarven tenants performed their little reconfiguration, you'll need seeds like these to open up new destinations on my tree.
Your tree, huh?
Yes, my tree. Here, let me show you. Ah, so that's why good Master Brock needed an Alpine seed. Clearly you have important matters afoot. That seed you found unlocks Niflheim of all places, a realm as ancient as it is vaguely stable.
If we're not going to Alfheim yet, it's probably best for Tyr to wait for us here. Mimir, how many stories have you told about Odin and Thor? And all the bad things they've done? Let's see how many we can remember. Seems like Father could use his memory refreshed.
My memory of them requires no refreshment. They invaded our home.
Yeah, but I'm talking about history. All the other people they've hurt. Let's see.
Not now.
No. Wait. Normal ya. Aman toh. Aman. Oke.
Sure, I'm open.
Oke, jalan dia.
Wait, are those Odin's ravens? The ones we've been destroying all this time?
So it would seem.
Free are we, free of the Father. Our half-lives now belong to no other.
What do you think that means?
I don't know, but there's definitely something more going on here.
Udah ngomongin. Man, bagus lah.
Tino aneh.
Enggak, Dino udah selesai.
Kalau ini main apa?
Battlefield.
Do we have to be here? Creeping me out, all these poor bastards with their souls cut up.
Back to Svartalfheim, huh?
Sekali tuh
We
kamu
still
masih.
have unfinished business there. Those bloody mining rigs in the bay, for one.
Sounds good.
Tadi bakar-bakar.
Kecemplung kali. Tak bisu gue.
Halo.
Eh,
Mas Dian ngapain?
nungguin.
Nungguin apa?
Ya nungguin pintu kebuka.
Di mana tuh emang?
Ah, di depan.
Di depan mana?
Tunggu. Nungguin.
Tapi kok lama banget.
Ya namanya nungguin.
Ke situ.
Lewat.
Ngapain deh Mas Dian?
Ya wes. Pokoknya. Jalan-jalan lah.
Mimir, were you really the one who had those rigs built?
Odin wanted the dwarves under his control, and, well, I convinced him he could buy their allegiance instead of demanding it outright. A trade agreement of sorts.
Mas Dian.
Bukan kepala Mimir. Apakah
One of the mining rigs is here?
See the smoke above us? That's where we're headed. Let's see if we can't
Ada mining rig satu keluar semua dari chest.
it down.
On your right!
The dwarves didn't like working for Asgard. Couldn't they just quit?
And do what? Their newly built forges poisoned the soil of Svartalfheim. Unable to grow their own food, they had to buy it from Asgard. If they stopped working, they'd be taking food out of their own mouths.
Oh, that's clever. And awful. Yggdrasil seed to Muspelheim. Think it might lead to that combat arena we visited years ago?
What makes you say that?
Wishful thinking, I guess. Going through Surtur's gauntlet was fun.
It was training.
You didn't have fun? Well, anyway, we should look for the other half of the seed. Once it's whole again, we can see where it
Ini
leads.
kan lagi dimainin nih. Tidak tahu nih.
Great! Now we can make it across. Left side! Incoming! Watch your right! Left flank! Behind you, watch out! Left side, brother! Behind you, The rig's likely chock-a-block with materials that could help us. I'd grab whatever it spits up in the process. If the dwarves agreed to the deal with Asgard, why do they blame you?
I talked them into their own exploitation.
They made their choice.
Work or die is not a choice. I only made it seem so. What you just picked up there is pure Svartalfheim ore. It won't be
Harusnya masih ada Lord 1.
in the rig anymore, but perhaps our Huldra brothers could craft something from it.
Mana ya? Oh itu enggak di bawah. Sama.
Gotta remember to ask Tyr about his travels to the lands beyond the seas.
You wish to travel?
Lord sama undercover 1. Lord
Word.
apa coy?
I don't know. Maybe. See new places. Find out more about myself.
How did these rigs come to be?
I had them built to harvest ore for armaments. Essentially harnessing resources that would otherwise go to the dwarves.
Di sini jalan kalau terus nanti belok
Think shutting these things down will help the dwarves become independent?
I don't know, but I have to try something.
ada Raven berapa dari mana ini dia ada tanda mesti portal ya buat teleport oh ini udah di sini loh dekat sekarang tapi aku mau buka Raven yang tadi dulu.
Ugh, I hate the bay. The smoke from the rigs, my throat closes up.
Iya mana ya oh itu harus ke tempat lain itu sini oh ini iya ada musuh nah ini ada
Another Draugr hole, brother. Another Draugr to the left.
You're on fire! But you probably already know that.
Aye, we fought it at the other Draugr hole, didn't we? Oh,
iya loh ya
Mas Bian tadi sampai kena apinya apa?
nah kena apinya kepukul ya kena apinya
Ambil itu lagi Mas.
ya emang bapak ini nganggulin terus tapi ada Raven di daerahnya mana ada Raven nah mana ya nah itu
Mana?
nah itu
Itu apa? Namanya? Namanya apa sih?
Raven Raven
Itu bisa ngelawan nggak Mas?
enggak selempar tok
Selebar.
aduh enggak kena nyerangnya pas mana ya
fair few birds you've hunted. I wonder if it might be worth visiting the Raven Tree.
Iya, tuh yang ke asap-asap tuh. Kan ke sana jauh tuh.
Ke sana, Mas.
Iya. Masih dijelajah dulu.
No, it's still here.
What?
The island near the geyser. We need to get the key from it and unlock this door. I need to set right a very old wrong.
Behind the door.
A prisoner of sorts.
Lompat, Mas.
Is that pure Svartalfheim slag? Give it here.
There's another mining rig on this island, brother. Smell that smoke?
Why would the dwarves agree to work for the Aesir in the first place?
That's the heart, eh?
You lied to them.
I lied to them. Poison! Right flank!
Itu dilempar. Ini main.
Behind you! Watch out! Left side! Incoming! Above you!
Iya, monster. Kok apa ya monster?
Brother, that groom's found a perch on high!
Last one.
You okay, Mimir?
To the blacksmiths of Svartalfheim, the creation of a weapon was a sacred thing. But Odin just wanted as many blades as he could get, as fast as he could get them. With every stolen resource and mediocre blade, the dwarves lost a bit of themselves.
Oh, kayaknya ini.
Itu apa tadi?
RM.
RM. Kita masuk di
Burung.
Apa?
Nah ini. Kurang satu lagi. Ini satu lagi.
RR nih.
Oh ini nggak ada.
Oh iya.
Apa?
Bagus.
Ini udah aku buka.
Kita apa?
Nggak tahu.
Atreus, you are getting better. Faster.
I'd even be better than you one day, huh?
If you are not, I have failed.
Ini kan ada. Tapi ada Odin Raven yang satu di sini belum ketemu. Habis itu kita berlayar ke atas. Ternyata Odin Raven. Wah itu Odin Raven.
Mana?
Nih.
The tree in Niflheim just got a new... Yes.
Tuh yang berasap lagi jauh sana.
Berarti naik kapal lagi, Mas.
It won't survive because of you.
Odin would have wiped out every lass who could walk and spark and fight. If he couldn't use their skills, no one could.
Coba Mas nanti kan gitu.
This mining rig sure spit out a lot of smoke.
Enough. We will continue later.
Itu ya.
Smell the smoke? There's another mining rig here.
You speak of your deeds with shame. Do you regret not allowing Odin to kill them?
I don't. No.
Itu apa? Burung.
Iya, Raven burung.
Bet we could swing across that, lift thing.
Gantry.
Pantry. Thanks.
Not quite right.
Enggak, naik jalan. Untuk naik dari atas. Sini.
It's gotta be the right spot.
Those barrels. I smell fuel. Bet a spark from your blades would cause quite a boom.
Nah itu musuh.
Tapi kok itu lawannya?
Siang hari.
I think we could break through the ground here, if you found a high enough place to drop from.
Itu nggak bisa dilawan nih masnya. Itu namanya game apa?
Masih, nanti masih ada. Oh ini jalannya ya, cari jalannya lagi. Oh ini yang ini tadi, oke. Terus ini tuh, oke.
Surprised the dwarves didn't shut these rigs off themselves.
One or two tried. The Einherjar made examples of them.
They killed the dwarves? Couldn't you have convinced them not to?
Aye.
Kena jatuh, piye?
Salah.
Kena jatuh sakit ya.
Ini kemana? Ini.
Nggak tahu. Oh,
Air tuh udah masuk.
Huh. Impressive.
That should help.
oh ini harus turun dulu tadinya. Ini sampai ke sana kurang sih. Nggak bisa. Nanti bergelantung. Yuk, ibu. Iya. Ini yang mana itu tuh? Udah,
Terus
udah main link 1 di atas legendary chest 1 dan levelnya
balik lagi.
ya balik, jalannya bukan yang itu.
Jalannya kemana?
Nggak tahu, kan nggak tahu. Jalan itu harusnya di atas.
Tapi nggak bisa.
Bisa. Pelan-pelan Mbak. berarti naik gitu. Kayaknya dinaikin.
Wasn't so hard.
Brother, that groom's found a perch on high.
It is done.
If you could call so meager a task done. A wee drop out of the Asgardian occupational bucket.
You must live with deeds, but do not be troubled by them, brother.
Oh? And why not?
You were given an impossible problem. Do not blame yourself for failing to solve it.
I'm sure the dwarves would feel differently. It doesn't fix things.
No, but it is a start.
Reminder, brother. That Svartalfheim slag we collected could be of considerable use in the hands of Rock or Sindri.
Nah ini.
Love
Nah, turun dulu.
air smells a lot cleaner. It's because we shut down the rig.
Ini ada lor, satu tinggalan sih itu. Ini juga ada lor.
Hey, this seems like a good time to try and remember all the terrible stories about Thor and Odin. Okay, there was Thalmor, the stonemason.
Aye, he quarreled with his son. Went into the night to find him. Found Thor instead.
And there was Thalmor's son, Grimthor.
Who built the walls of Asgard. And whispered something of importance to Freya before his betrayal and assassination.
There was Groa, of course.
The knowledge keeper and prophet of Ragnarok. Thor murdered her husband, and Odin covered it up before doing her in himself.
Can't forget Ymir. First giant.
Odin carved him up to form the realms from his body, and let the torrent of his blood nearly drown every giant alive.
What about the giants of Jotunheim? They all seemed dead when we finally made it there.
That remains a mystery. Though admittedly, it sounds like the Aesir god's dream. Ah! But enough of that.
Ini ada pertanyaan juga. Cas satu, kan jadi cas satu.
Oh no.
Wah, ini nak kayak gini belum bisa dong.
Go!
Tuh dua di situ ya. Satunya mana? Oh, itu nggak tadi. Nah, itu satunya bisa. Iya, dapat ini. Hidden. Hidden. Ini belum bisa lewat kayak gini.
Go!
Nggak, belum bisa tadi. Nggak bisa. Nggak bisa. Lucu ya.
Brother, you ever think of cooking meat with those blades of yours?
No. They would
Oh,
foul the meat.
Oh, because of the magic on them?
The blood.
Ah, yes. Carry on then.
Enggak, nyatanya ada beberapa jenis saja.
Jadi gamenya yang bisa.
Nah iya. Bisa tau kamu loh. KPE sakit. KPE sakit.
Kali bisa jalan.
Iya.
Itu apa?
Yeah, I don't think we can do anything with that yet.
Oh. Belum bisa. Belum bisa. Ya, ngangkat kayak begitu.
Lah itu kok yang pas naik kapal kok dikasihin temannya Mas Dian.
Itu sama
Back to Thor and Odin stories? Where were we? What about Fjorgen? Thor's mother was a giant, wasn't she?
Indeed she was.
Orang
The circumstances of her demise were murky at best. But not sure I can blame Odin for that one. He wasn't the same after.
Oh, I know. There was Skaga, the queen of the hunt.
Aye, she spurned Odin's affection, so he tricked her into killing her father.
There was Starkather the Mighty, the Jotnar military leader.
Slandered by Odin, tricked and murdered by Thor. And we'll just stop there for now.
Father, look, we can chisel through this door.
Oh, glad to see that still works.
Gelok keren pabrik.
Nice,
Sakit.
nice.
Udah ada tanda-tanda satu panjat ya? Nggak ada. Tuh. Jadi.
Whoa, what? That geyser was huge.
Yes, it should lead us to the key for that watchtower door.
Oh itu nanti mesti bisa jalan. Oke. Langsung aja lu. Udah ya, berarti habis ya.
Okay, what other terrible things have Odin and Thor done?
Enough. We will continue later.
Eye of Odin ya, tadi kita kesana.
The soldiers we fought in Svartalfheim, those were Einherjar? I thought Einherjar were just spirits in Valhalla until Ragnarok comes.
They were no spirits.
Indeed, brother. Odin appears to have found a loophole. Activated his forces early as a standing army. Perhaps something he could only do without any honest Valkyries around to stand in his way.
Got some slag from the homeland, huh? Hand it
Something over
I'll
here.
fix you up.
Ah, a memory of war. You could use this as a training arena if you like. You'll just be fighting the recollections of enemies. They won't be able to harm you.
Like the father of all, we swung from the tree. Wisdom gained father.
Swung from the
A
tree.
gift of life, a gift in death. To smother forever the all-father's breath.
Their thoughts. I can't read them. They seem to like us, though.
One hopes. I suppose we should continue to destroy any of Odin's ravens when we find them.
Yeah?
Mau dirasain. Oke. Oven. Healing in trash. Defense gede. Apa itu? Kayak gede. Itu udah dibuat. Farming.
Wait, feels like there was something else.
Question, lad. It's troubling one. If hell's filled up again, it suggests that something's been hindering Sigrun's efforts. Perhaps something even more urgent, even are distracted. Even occasionally.
Yeah. Sorry, Mimir.
Perhaps as we travel, you can tell me the tale of your prior visit to the land of the elves.
Sure I can. Alfheim was the first time we ever realm traveled using your temple. Freya tried coming with us, but Odin cast a spell on her. She can't leave Midgard.
That's terrible.
So then we fought our way through an army of dark elves to get to the light.
You interfered.
We sought to fill our Bifrost, and they attacked us.
The dark elves were covering it with their steamy hide stuff. When we freed it, light elves came back. It seems better now.
Did they now?
shrine.
Broken history. Aye, not exactly an easy fix for that.
I see the elves continue their war.
Yeah. So much for things being better in Alpha. Yikes. Fimbulwinter hit Alfheim hard.
No. Storms have plagued Alfheim's deserts long before Fimbulwinter.
Hold on. I hear something out there. Something big. It's in pain.
What do you hear?
Feels like some kind of animal. How could anything live in a storm like that?
Plenty of caves under the desert. Not exactly a paragon of comfort, but the dark elves get on best they can. Perhaps we can reach that brazier from above.
There. The Temple of Light.
Groa's shrine is at the top. Good eye.
Bifrost eyes. A living desert. Huh.
It was once full of life, you know, and music. The song of the earth. Gone now. Another victim. Freyr never bothered returning to Alfheim, did he, Mimir?
Aye, no. I assumed the fate of his own realm took precedence.
Wait. Freya's brother?
Yes. Cut from a different cloth, that one.
There's a barricade up ahead. What are those shiny rocks?
Twilight Stone. A rare material that can take millennia to form. Oh! I didn't know it could do that.
very clever.
There's a gap in the fence over there.
Watch your right! More inspiring lyricism from the mind of Gracia.
There's a gap in the fence over there.
Freya's brother. How was he involved?
Long ago, Freyr of the Vanir traveled to Alfheim, where he discovered a once beautiful land devastated by war. Using his divine powers, he set about cultivating a tenuous peace among the elves.
Did you mention how that piece fell apart as soon as he left?
I was getting to it.
You hear that?
Oh no.
Hold on dulu deh.